So recently, I've been thinking about this game again.
Jupiter?
Jupiter?
I
Actually,
love that planet.
I don't even know if like Jupiter is a thing anymore. Now that I think about it, because in every other version of the game, it doesn't say Square Enix X Jupiter. I don't even know what Jupiter was.
What even is Jupiter?
Got a
I
sec?
What is
honestly
that?
don't know because like outside this game, I've never heard of them. You know
Me
what?
neither.
I'll probably pop something up on the screen, whether it's a video game company or something. It probably is. There'll be a screen pop up. So hey, um, I've been talking to Charm for like a hot minute about this game, and I was like, wow, what if we
This
did a
game
let's
is
play?
pretty cool.
Yeah. So I was like, what if we did a let's play a bit? And I got really excited for this game just to play it again and to do this for a let's play. That this is gonna be a very weird one because I'm gonna probably mainly be playing the DS version of the game, even though there are two versions of this game that are out there, probably in higher definition.
Yeah,
But that's
but
because
they all have their own benefits and disadvantages to them.
definitely for sure, for certain. Like I would have probably played the Switch version, but I think the biggest reason why I'm not, and probably for most of this Let's Play I'm not going to be, is because to play that and record it, I'd have to play it in TV mode, and that game is, oh god, that game plays terrible in TV mode. I will tell you
It's
that
not
right
great.
now. It is
Sadly,
garbage. I've tried. I gave it like a good honest shot a few times. I've adjusted settings.
like I got used to it personally, but like I can understand why people wouldn't jive with it well.
We will be going to it because there are content in it. There is content in the Switch version that I would like to talk about. Like, I'm going to talk about as much information in this Let's Play as I possibly can. I am not super knowledgeable about Tweety. I will probably be doing research as I go, versus like, kind of like doing it all at once. Mainly because I'm not really too sure what I should be researching and what I should be looking into. But the thing about this Let's Play is I will be playing the DS version. We will be talking about the mobile port. We will be talking about the Switch port. I will be showing things from both the mobile and Switch ports. The mobile port, not as much. Probably more of the Switch port, because I think the Switch port has way more exclusive content.
Yeah, it has the most new content in it
And not only that,
for sure.
most of the stuff that's in the mobile port is in the Switch port, except for a minor thing which we will touch upon that I want to point out for the hell of it. It is really stupid, but it is something that is worth pointing out. So without further ado, we're gonna start a new game here. Are you ready for this?
I'm fucking ready. This game is so fucking good.
This is such a good game. Delete my data.
Oh.
This is okay. So another thing about this game is I actually have two DS carts, because back in 2015 when I really wanted to Let's Play this game, I didn't want to delete my main data, so I actually got another cart. I checked just before this recording to make sure it's not, because this screen paranoids the shit out of me. Because you can only have
It
one.
ain't ever coming back, Gavin. Are you fucking sure?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna delete it.
Are
Oh my
you
God.
absolutely sure?
Yes, just
I
to
don't know,
delete my
man.
data. Deleting data. Do
Okay,
not turn off power.
I thought it was gonna ask you again.
Oh my god,
I
I
was
wasn't
gonna
even, I wasn't even prepared with it. And now presenting The World Ends With You. Enjoy the game.
Okay, bring us back to the title screen.
Alright.
Out of my face.
There he is.
You're blocking my view. Shut up. Stop talking. Just go the hell away. All the world needs is me. I got my values. So you can keep yours, all right?
Yes,
I
King.
don't get people. Never have.
Never
will.
will. God, that intro is so iconic. I will tell
It's
you
so
that right
good.
now.
It's so good.
I love it. I will probably be quiet for some of these cutscenes just because I
Yeah.
love them that much. I probably should talk and say something, but
I promise you that character isn't edgy the whole game.
that's probably the best part about Neku is his character development.
It's so good.
He has a really good start too, because even though he is kind of an asshole at the very beginning, I think it's a very fun asshole to watch. Does that make any sense?
Especially considering the other characters we meet.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Oh. Also, it might be jarring at first, because Charm's not going to notice it, I will notice it, but in editing, I'm going to actually edit in the Switch version of the cutscenes just because it's in higher quality, and it's also in higher audio quality.
Yeah. So we're watching the DS versions of the cutscenes, but they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Outside, they're like a little bit lower res, and then they do like gimmicks with the top and bottom screen, which you really won't notice too much. Like, it's honestly, you're not missing out much. And it's also why this is going to be like a weird hybrid Let's Play, because we're going to be doing stuff like that throughout this whole thing.
Mainly DS, but mostly all the versions.
Yeah. What the? I can hear... you can hear voices in my head. I misread that so badly. I hear voices in my head. What just happened? Where did this pin come from? I wonder if there's a connection. Touch the pin on the lower left at the bottom of the screen. You try out the scanning ability. You can end the scan to return to the normal field by touching the same pin again. Oh, he didn't say the line. When you actually press that pin, Neku will most likely say a voice line, and one of my favorite ones is from that. But to progress here, you just need to look at any of these.
Chicks.
If I were taller, girls would think I was so hot. When I stopped growing years ago, maybe I get an afro instead. I want to put together a party, but who should I get to DJ? Yosh man over there. I don't even know. Is that Psycho Records DJs from time to time, right? Maybe I'll ask.
I guess so.
But you can actually hold the stylus over these thoughts like this and drag, and then you can go through like a ton of them like that.
It's pretty cool. I like that you can like see people's thoughts.
Yeah.
What they're, even if it's like so trivial, you can just see what they're thinking.
What's kind of also crazy is that there are weird side stories that go on with these thoughts that actually do like have progress over time, which is actually kind of crazy. I didn't actually know that on my first playthrough, but it's totally optional. I will try to scan as much as possible. It's basically NPC dialogue, but a lot of this has really not a lot going on with the game for the most part.
Yeah, you can go like 90% of the game without using this, without seeing people's thoughts like this.
Yeah. So anyways, we undo that.
But it's a cool little detail.
Yeah. Voices? Definitely voices. But why? Am I hearing people's thoughts? What the hell is this pin? Huh? Whose phone? Mine? Oh man, he's got the flip. I genuinely.
He got the flip phone.
I love the flip phones. I'm a little salty that in the anime they updated them to smartphones.
Dude, honestly, yeah, same.
Like, I get why, because it's a more of a modern adaptation, which would make a lot of sense, but at the same time, I just, like, when I think of this game, I cannot think of smartphones.
You know what they should have done? You know those, like, new, like, smart flip phones?
Is that a thing?
Where the screen folds? Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that sounds so neat.
Dude, they should have done that.
Alright. Well, anyways, reach 104, you have 60 minutes. Fail and face Erasure, the Reapers. Oh, that's cute. See ya, spam deleted. That's a mood right there.
I love that.
Still there. It's like junk mail from hell.
Yeah.
Ow, my hand.
Huh? What?
Frogs. Yes, it's raining frogs. What do they want with me? I don't know, man. Down, Froggy.
Down, Froggy.
Oh yeah. Now we're getting
forgot
into
he said
playing the
that.
game. I will admit I remember it because I've been playing the beginning of this a few times recently. So anyways,
shit.
you move the stylus around to fight, and right now you're defenseless. You're gonna have to run for it. First, let's try evading enemy attacks. You can actually dodge enemies by dragging Neku, but honestly, there's no point of doing any of this, so you might as well just start and gotta bounce. Because we gotta get out of here. We can't fight.
I'm guessing that's more like a movement tutorial, like how to
Yeah.
move around.
Anyways, doing that we obtained the dash, so we can now actually dash, which is good. We got this tutorial to remind us how to escape from battle, and that's really it. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Somebody, help! Hey, everybody, stop ignoring me. What is this place? Crap. I gotta run.
Oh my god.
This intro is so good.
Yeah. I fucking love this song.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Who are these people?
I don't know! Well, actually, I do know. But that's a
Same.
secret.
I've played this game before. It's just I'm not gonna spoil shit.
Oh, same here. I'm actually gonna
This isn't gonna be like Majora's Mask where we don't care about the story.
Yeah. I was debating about that, but I'm like, no, I love Tweety too much.
The story in this game matters too much.
Yeah,
I feel.
it is a really good story too.
I love it. This game like is borderline visual novel. I feel.
Yeah, it does. It
To an
basically,
extent.
it's like a visual novel with combat in it.
Yeah. There's a lot of text in this game.
Oh, definitely.
I love this game style so much.
Tetsuya Nomura. He made the character designs for this game.
He did.
He did not write this game. Some people think he wrote this game, but he did not.
People
Dude.
think that?
Some people do actually.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, he
That's
didn't.
crazy.
He didn't do writing for this game. At least not to my knowledge. If I'm wrong, there will be a pop-up on screen correcting my ass at any time. So keep that in mind. Anyways, we got these two guys. We got these two people. Man, here we go again. You want to read some of this too, or do you?
You know
want
what?
to?
Yeah, I'll read her dialogue.
All right.
Stop whining. We haven't had work in like forever.
Exactly. It feels like a Monday after a vacation.
You'd prefer a permanent vacation? Day 1 has the most players. Now's our chance to rack up some points. How else are you gonna make up from last month?
All right. 1 week won't kill me, probably. Hey, while we're at it, how about a little game?
A game?
Yeah. So it doesn't feel like much work? Come on, you love it.
Oh yeah, you know me. Alright. What's the game?
How about Reaper Sport 3, a player hunt? Let's see who bags the most players during today's mission.
Are you joking? That's no fun at all!
You don't like it?
But I'm gonna crush you. There's no contest.
Oh, zing. Now I actually have to try.
This game is so 2000.
Yeah, it is. You know the thrill. Loser buys the winner a hot bowl of ramen. There are like
You're
parts
gonna
of this
see like a
game-
lot of like old ancient stuff in this game.
Yeah, I think there is like
Kind of charming.
yeah. Should be safe here. Just leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. You have upset the frogs, and now
You will pay.
You will pay.
Become frog.
Become frog. They vanished. Why are people disappearing? What's happening? Why am I even here? What the hell? They're gonna get me. Found one, huh? You, forge a pact with me. I kinda got my hands full. Listen, if we forge a pact, we can beat the noise. Who cares about little noise? You wanna be erased? Hurry up. There's no time. Make a pact with me, please. Alright. I accept that. Oh, we got some shiny lights now.
Let's go.
What's with the light show? Here. Use this pin. But the funny lights, I'll explain later. Right now we have to stop the noise. Okay. Get ready.
He's so confused.
Honestly, Neku, it's kind of a mood. I feel this. So now we got our first pin in the game.
Watch yourself.
We can actually fight!
We can fight. So we have this pin. I actually forget the name of it right on top of my head.
Fire.
I think it's just flame or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Well, we'll see in a bit actually, because we'll get access to our pins. In a
It's
little
fire.
bit. Is it actually?
No.
I thought like you
just what
looked
it
it.
does.
You sounded so confident, so I thought you looked it up. I
It's
was
gotta
like-
be fire.
So, anyways, to use this pin, you just have to drag on the screen like anywhere. That's not Neku. I remember. Oh God. Maybe I'll save that conversation for later, because I wanted to mention something about this pin. Now that I see it and now I know how to use it, it's just really funny. But I'll save that for a time when we're not like too focused on the story.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's it. We got pyrokinesis. That's what it's called. There we go. Drag an empty space.
Pyrokinesis.
Drag across an empty space to create a path of flame. Inflicts damage on contact. And then we got final screen combat and boot and reboot. And then more controls.
Oh god, it's time to wake up. My alarm was going off, sorry.
I was gonna say I didn't actually hear that. I will probably
It will probably come up in
It will
my
definitely
audio.
come up on your audio, but I did not hear that at all, so it's gonna be really funny. Wake up! A fire. I did that? Whoa, you can use a pin? You must be really good at psychs. I guess I found the right partner, huh? What are those flames? A psych? Yep. Now that we made a pact, the noise won't come after us. In other words, we're safe, right? See? All gone. All gone. So, what are noise? They're the monsters we fought. Duh.
Frogs.
You idiot. I can't believe you didn't know that. Monsters? Sure. And
What are you,
psychs?
an idiot or something?
Is that what this pin is used for? Anyways, where's my manners? My name is Siki. I don't even. How do you say your last
Shiki Misaki.
Misaki? Thank you, Charmed, for saving my
You're welcome.
ass.
You're welcome, bud.
I will butcher a lot of these names. Oh God.
Yeah.
Just call me Siki. I call this whack.
I love the dialogue in this game so much.
It's so good. We got a long week ahead of us. A week of what? The Reapers game is 7 days long, right? Reapers? Excuse me? Who is this, Flake?
Who is this Flake?
What? Who says, who talks like this?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard anyone ever say that.
So what's your name? Forget her. Where am I? How did I get here? Come on, tell me your name. The sign says Shibuya Station. Why am I in Shibuya? Something wrong? Wait, the intersection. I just need to retrace my steps. Wait, whoa, wait for me! So, due to contrary to popular belief, you can actually move around with the D-pad. On the DS version only. It's also the space buttons as well, which is kind of weird. But you can just move around with the touchscreen. And you do, you get like an analog control, which is kind of nice. I think,
Hachiko statue.
I wonder if we stand here, something will happen. I don't know about yet. No, not yet. Okay.
Ah.
I
Damn.
think we can scan thoughts around here as well. There are a lot of people
Should
here.
be able to. We're definitely not going to see all the thoughts in the game.
I will
but
probably go through all of them, so at least if you want to pause and read, you can. But I'm not reading through all these. There's a lot. And the
There
game
is.
will repeat some of these in later days. And then there are some of them that actually will pop up and have like they'll basically have like their own storyline going on. But this one's kind of interesting, so I think I will read it. So then, Cat was a group of 20 different creators? Makes sense. Cat covers cat covers so many genres and releases so much new work at a time. One person could never be that. Could never be that prolific. I cannot read. Well, that's interesting. That's like probably the most interesting one out of all of these. So I just wanted to point that one out. Anyway, let's just go. We're back at the Scramble Crossing here. Why are you following me? Why are you making yourself so hard to follow? Screw you. I want to go where I want. But where? It just reminds me of that stupid meme. The one where it's like, alright, let's go.
Go where?
Go where? We're trapped in here. What? Don't be stupid. You're the one being stupid. We being a pact. We're supposed to stick together. And you can't beat the noise alone. You can't survive. Survive what? The game. Don't you want to win? Play games on your own time. Hey, that's not funny. They'll erase us if we don't win. You saw what happened to those people. You want to join them? Besides, we're partners. Partners work together. No way. I don't make this. Don't make this. Don't make me a part of this. Ugh. You're already a part of this. You're a player just like me. A what? I'm not playing anything. Oh yeah? Then why do you have a player pin? You don't have a time. Don't you have a timer on your hand? I do. What the hell? See? You're part of the Reaper's game too.
Didn't he see that on his hand before?
Yeah, actually he did because of the other cutscene.
Did he just like forget about it?
I mean, maybe.
Not to mention he saw all those weird frogs.
Maybe he just didn't think much of it. Like he just kind of saw it. He was like maybe hallucinating or something. I don't know. We don't have time for this. The clock's ticking. We've only got 20 minutes. Let's hurry to 10-4. 10-4? What's that? 10-4? 104? We got the mail right. Reach 104 or face erasure. That junk mail? Please. What kind of nut would believe that? Then again, this day has been pretty weird.
Yeah, a little.
And she's gonna follow me around anyways. I might as well go along and try to figure this out.
You may as well, bud.
You win. Lead the way. Good. Now, for the last time, tell me your name. Neku Sakuraba. I hope I said that one right.
You did.
Good. You cannot see, but I like paused everything I was doing and I pointed right at Chart's icon. Like, okay, you know your shit. Please save me. Neku, huh? Cute name. Shut up. Alright, Neku, let's get over to 10-4. Actually, I don't want to get to 10-4. Let's just leave. I'm going this way. I told you we can't leave. Oh, please. You gotta be kidding me. Next time, try listening. This is part of the Reaper's game. That's right. This is nuts. He's actually telling the truth. That means that mail I got? Neku, move. We have to get to 10-4. Yeah, you heard her.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. It's blocked. There's no way past. I can't get through? But this is the way to 10-4. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? That guy over there. What's he staring at? Pack confirmed. Well, what are we going to do about that wall? Oh. Neku, it's open. What's up with that? No idea. Lucky break, I guess. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Yeah, nothing weird about that.
Something about that guy in red. Where'd he go? Weird. Huh. It's just weird. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Made him. The timer finished. Mission complete.
That was easy. Big deal.
What?
Only an idiot would screw up on day one.
Who's there? Oh no, a Reaper? Reaper.
You two are gonna get erased sooner or later. So come on, help a girl out and earn me a few extra points, okay?
The monsters again? Neku, you know how to fight, right? This time focus your thoughts on me. What? Fight your own battles. Please, stop the noise. Fine. Come on. So now, we got Shiki in our party, and Shiki plays completely differently. She actually plays with the D-pad, or you can also play with the face buttons as well. So that's the thing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
In the other versions, you can't control your party members like this.
They work a lot
very
different.
different.
Yeah, it is very different. So now with Shiki, oh, she's on autoplay. I was gonna explain. Oh, you can just kind of like mash left or right for the most part for now, at least.
Yeah.
But there is a little bit more depth to the top screen character outside of just mashing.
It's very cool.
Good, now we can fight together. Now we can beat the Noise faster as a team. So that is the thing. The Noise will be on both streams, and they share an HP bar. But you also share an HP bar. So if Shiki gets hit, you're also taking damage. And obviously, if one person dies, you both die. This is also explaining the combat, the stride cross battle system, where basically if Neku does something, it combos up to Shiki and then back. You want to pass that like puck back and forth. The like puck is not in any other version of the game. Instead, there is like a cross combat system, and I'll explain that later on. But for now, we're just going to be focusing on the DS version, so.
Yeah. I really like the light puck.
Yeah. So I'm going to start my combo with Shiki here. And then when the light puck gets cast down to Neku, I'm going to do that. And this will maximize your damage. The light puck will go away a little bit on its own. So try to keep wary of that. And yep. So we got dual stream combat tutorial already. Is it over? Not yet, Yaku. Yaku.
Yaku?
Phew, that one looks tough. Like I've got a choice. Hey, stalker. I'm not a stalker. Whatever, just don't mess this up. I won't.
Damn, Neku?
He's so
Damn.
rude. So now we got our first boss fight. Also, we don't take any damage here. So I literally could just stand here and do nothing. It looks like we do.
Yeah, there's no HP bar.
Yeah, you can't die yet. It isn't until for a little bit you can die. Oh my god, that auto battle, I'm not prepared for that. You can turn that off, but right now you cannot. So
yeah. That's so weird that that's like an automatic thing that they turn on.
I mean, it makes sense because the combat in this game is very weird.
Yeah.
So it would take a bit to juggle both characters.
True,
But it's just kind of crazy that it's on by itself. So we got 500 yen off of that. We got a Scarletite, which is very useful. We're going to want to hang on for that for later.
Yes, sir.
We did it. But you heard her. Day 1 is nothing. What if the missions only get harder? We got only 6 more days. Are we gonna make it? I don't want to be erased. I can't believe this. Why am I stuck here? What if I'm erased? What kind of hell game is this? This can't be right. I'm really stuck here in Shibuya?
Everyone besides Neku just knows everything.
Yeah. So now we're on the save menu, which you won't see if you're playing any other version of the game. So we can save our game here. It can tell us our stats. The bottom screen is... Why save? Save your game so you can resume exactly where you left off, even after turning off the DS. Why is that a thing?
I wonder why I should save my game.
And now this also tells us some things about your game report. There's an Esper rank, a title awarded based on your points. Esper points, the more you play, the more of these you can earn. I will go over in great detail how to earn Esper points. Like what, well, not how to grind them, but basically what earns you Esper points. Because the game doesn't exactly tell you what.
It's very, very vague.
Yeah, and even then, you don't need max Esper points to get 100% completion, weirdly enough. Like, you would think, oh, the rank is probably tied to that, right? Nope, it is not. It is just like a bonus thing to show people how long you've basically played. There's the noise report, which is basically the bestiary, which we will be getting 100% noise report. I'm not looking forward to that because it's not just, oh, beat the enemy. It's beat the enemy on the hardest difficulty, and that includes bosses.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these bosses can get really hard in Ultimate.
They can get hard.
Yeah.
I've never even played this on the hardest difficulty.
I played on Ultimate before. I haven't done every fight on Ultimate, but I've done a decent amount of them. I'm not perfect. As a matter of fact, I'm rusty. So,
Yeah.
oh boy. How this LP
And the part that sucks too is that we'll have to replay certain chapters because you don't get the hardest difficulty right away.
Yeah. And that will happen way later in the game. We're not going to focus on that now. But
Yeah.
I guess, just to state this out loud, I'm going to try to 100% this game as best as I possibly can. If we can get max bestiary, cool. But if we can get close to it, cool. I'd love to get everything, because the save screen actually fills out depending on how much completion you're at. And I'd love to get a full save screen, but it is very hard. There's also
100% in this game is really, really crazy.
Yeah, there's item completion, which is basically number of items you found. There's pin mastery, which this one could be a doozy because for the most part, pin mastery is pretty easy because you just can level up pins in combat, but there are some pins that you have to level up in certain ways or else they will not evolve or not get mastered. It is a pain in the ass. And then there's
insane.
And then there's the final time attack, which also is just a bonus thing. You do not need to do that for 100% completion. With that, we are only human. I do love how it starts us up as only human.
Yeah.
And we just have Neku. And we can see on the top screen there our equipment, what pins we have. We only have 2 pin slots. And then we only have Shiki, so she's the only one on our touch screen right now. So with that, I think we're going to end on this stupidly long video. I'm looking at the recording time.
It's the beginning. It's the beginning of the game.
The beginning. I actually thought this was going to be a little bit shorter, funnily enough. I didn't think this was going to be almost a half hour. But in the next one, we're going to start day 2 and see what that has in store for us. So until then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. I was expecting you to say something, so I paused and I was
Bye.
there we go.